Hey team, we have a parity update today. So we recently just launched the email step on January 6th. We enabled it for all our Prod 1 and Prod 2 customers. And what that means is if you go into the step palette now, you'll notice in the utilities that we can now send an email to harness users as part of like a pipeline execution. And you'll see like you'll be able to, in the configuration of the step, you can give it a name, you can provide the user, or you can give it as a runtime input or an expression. You can CC the optional person, so that could be like my boss, or I could pass in a list like Srinivas, Pranay, and you can give the email a subject, and then you can pass in a body, which is like a body message of what has happened in this pipeline execution. So we let you give a pipeline name. You can give what service was deployed, what environment deployed. We can give all those expressions in the body. Another dependent piece for this configuration is essentially the if you go to your connectors, or your configurations. So if you go to like your account resources or account settings and go to account resources, we'll need to make sure SMTP is properly configured. So we can actually, have a server to actually kind of send these emails out of. So that's the key pieces of the configuration you need. We'll have the docs updated shortly here with the setup for this step and whatnot. But to get your customers up and running and your users up and running, this is the way to kind of leverage the email step. You need the SMTP configuration, and then you can configure the email step in your pipelines, as you saw earlier, to actually execute it. So that's the small update, and we will update our docs shortly on this. But this is just a mini update for internal.